beautiful. Wow. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for checking us out. Thank you for tuning in to Whole World Improvisation, ladies and gentlemen. Everything you see tonight, every last bit of what we do on the stage is going to be improvised, based on our audience suggestion. How's our audience doing tonight? Wow. What a crowd. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much for being here. Like I said, everything you see on this stage is improvised, based on the audience suggestion. We pull it out of our butt with the power of Bugs Bunny, ladies and gentlemen. Not only that, but we take cameras, little teeny cameras, and we hide them all over Atlanta, and we go out and we mess with the public of Atlanta. Yes, we capture their responses, we capture their unsuspecting, victimized faces on our camera. We then get them to sign a release, and we roll them into these shows here, ladies and gentlemen. All of that on the street, messing with the public, is also improvised, ladies and gentlemen. The music here, Mr. Kevin Little. Give it up for this genius in the corner here. Absolutely.
Hearken to me, brothers and sisters of the earth. This is your last afternoon walking the greenery of Piedmont Park. For the world comes to an end in 5 minutes. At 3:55, Armageddon, the end of the world, will happen here. How do I know this is true? How am I blessed with such sight? If you look in the Bible, brothers and sisters, you will find the number of chapters in the Old Testament can be easily divided by 3. When you divide that by 3, it is 5. It is also a numeral 8 when you add it to 3. But yet, when you take 3 away from 5 and you have 8 in the equation, what do you have? A 5, and then a 5, and then a 3. 3 holy numbers, 355. I will now read from the book of the Lion King, where it's been shown to me that the world will come to an end. The book of the Lion King, chapter 1, verse 1. From the smallest ant to the largest elephant, every living thing has a place in the great circle of life, brothers and sisters. Simba said, Rafiki, look inside of yourself. You are my son and the one true king. You must take your place in the circle of life. You are all taking your place in the circle of life. As you go around Piedmont Park, riding on your circles of life. That is no accident that you are here on wheeled vehicles. Because those circles of life right now that you ride upon, sister, those circles of life are going to save you in 3 minutes. I will fly. Will take me up into the sky. I will fly above the clouds and sit at the right hand of God, and also of Mustafa, Simba, of Rafiki, all of the glorious characters you love so well in The Lion King. Now let me ask you a question, brother. Approach. Approach, brother, on your wheels of life. Do you know the song, It Is the End of the World as We Know It?
Yes, I do.
That has been put into your popular culture because it is the end of the world as we know it. Who sings that song?
R.E.M.
R.E.M. That's right. Righteous. That's what the R stands for. Eternal mankind. Righteous, eternal mankind. That's what R.E.M. stands for. We're about to see Armageddon in 20 seconds, so get close to the ground. Yes, brothers and sisters, get down. Touch the ground. Yes, my brothers and sisters, all get down. Yes, yes, yes. Look, now get down. Put your hands upon the ground. Put your hands upon the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 355. Come on, baby. I got my wings on. Ladies and gentlemen, beware, because at 4:55, the world will end. Watch ye out, for it shall come true. Thank you. Thank you. Ladies and
gentlemen, look at these kids, these inner city kids, and yes, they are. Why do these inner city kids need money so badly that they're going to break and enter a random apartment building? What do you say? To play hockey. All right, these guys need money to play hockey. And they want to play hockey so bad that they're going to break and enter. Thank you. They're going to break and enter a random apartment building. Now, ladies and gentlemen, help me out here. What buttons are on the remote control? Reverse, mute.
Turn us out.
Turn us out, hell yeah.
Playback.
Playback. This is for stage, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to add a button. Whenever I say dink, any actor that is moving is going to create a pratfall. They're going to spill, fall, lose it. If they're up high, they're going to fall down low. They are going to hit this stage. It is hard wood. You can check it on your way out. They are not trained in stage combat, so if it looks like it hurts, it probably does. Remote control dink. Get ready for him. Give him a little sugar, ladies and gentlemen, for the hockey players.
Lift up the window, man. Start. What's up, man? Come on. 1, 2, 3.
Slow motion.
Look at these houses. We.
Fast forward.
Let's get inside, okay? Jump in first. Go, man.
Dink.
Ah!
Reverse.
Oh,
Forward. Freeze. Fast forward.
Look out. What up, Sensei? Go. Okay, look out. Go. Hey.
Reverse. Forward. Ding.
I'm cool. You all right?
Forward.
Okay, my friends. Looks like we're inside. What do you say? All right, what are we looking for, man? Come on.
Reverse.
Come on. Okay, man, what are we looking for?
Okay, looks like we're inside.
Forward.
Okay, looks like we're inside.
Okay,
Reverse.
man.
Forward.
Okay, man.
Reverse. Forward. Ding. Reverse. Forward. Ding. Freeze.
Come on, whoa.
They slicking the floor in here.
Okay, look for mine, man. Look for the cash.
Let's slow down.
Okay. I'll go look in the back.
I'm gonna look up in these cookie cutter cabinet thingies. Nothing.
This place has nothing in it. Listen up, guys.
Sound off. Fast forward. Reverse. Freeze. Sound on forward.
Come on,
It's in there. What kind of money, man?
It's like green money, stupid.
Green money, man. All right. Let's go, man.
Fast forward. Dink, everyone. Reverse. Forward. Reverse. Forward. Reverse. Forward. Dink. Freeze. Give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very, not a silly situation here, not a silly suggestion are we looking for. We're looking for a serious moment, a very serious emotional situation between a guy and a girl. What's happening?
Disposal. Proposing marriage.
Proposal. Very good. Excellent. Why is he so nervous?
He's gay.
Impotent.
He's already married. He's already married. Okay, he's already married, and he's already married to a man. Ladies and gentlemen, there is one game, a very simple game. It is a buzzer. Whenever I make a buzzer sound, any actor that's speaking must change the last phrase that they said. Now, this changes the course of the scene. When they change, they got to play that change as reality. This is the buzzer. Thank you for being here tonight. Give him a little sugar. Let's see what happens.
All right. I got, man, I don't know how I'm going to say this. I got something I want to ask you.
Okay.
Eh,
Ooh.
eh.
Woo. What is it?
I love it when you do that. Ooh,
I'm excited. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, I like that. See, these little things that I'm starting to know about you, you know?
Really?
Yeah, you know, the little subtle things.
Eh.
The big ass that you got. I mean, I'm really starting to appreciate that, you know? I never thought I would, but I like your big ass. I like to eat it, chomp it. Ow. So, I want to ask you a question. Well, first of all, do you like our relationship?
Well, I liked it up until about 5 seconds ago when you told me I had a big ass. I mean, I just don't think somebody like you should be making physical judgments on other people.
Step off!
I mean, I
That
thought...
was completely unnecessary.
Look,
That was totally good. I had to come in. I got a gay lover. Back at you.
what is Lance?
Yeah.
I thought you were sensitive.
Eh.
I thought that you would eventually grow bigger.
All right, I got this coming, all right? You're right. I'm just nervous, all right? Yeah, I got another man, and I'm married to him even. That was just another thing you didn't know, and I just let it out like it didn't even matter. But there's something big that I want to throw down at you right now. Big, girl, big. All right?
Bigger than my ass, perhaps?
No, not that big. Let me give you a back rub, girl. You too tense. You too tense.
No, get off of me. I've had about enough of this, okay? I have just seen your face for the last time. I get your breath out of my face. Because it stinks, quite frankly.
Dang. Well, I was about to ask you to marry me. I was about to give you a big kiss. I was about to grab your breast, but now I'm not. You missing out on some booby grabbing. Ooh, almost, but not quite. Almost there. Oh, you haven't? No, you ain't.
Perhaps that's because your little hands can't reach over here.
Now you're gonna get me doing some karate.
Thank you very much, ladies and Please put your hands together for Lance Paul. How you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, for the last scene of the night, I'm going to ask Lance to do it all by himself. We have worked here 6 nights a week. We have been filming for 2 years, ladies and gentlemen. We just recently got a television show. We're very excited. Lance is a big part of this. Why do you suppose that tonight Lance would pray to God for the first time in his life?
Masturbating is about to get expired.
Green card expired.
All right, his green card is expired, and he's about to get fired, okay, because of his green card. All right, pretty soon we're going to have to ship him off and send him back to Vietnam. Okay? Now, ladies and gentlemen, believe this, if you will. I'm going to promise you for this night, for this episode, that he will do at least 10 impersonations while he is here praying to God on that night that he is worried about his green card. Give him all the encouragement you can. Thank you for being here tonight. Give him a little sugar.
God, I know this is the first time I've ever called you out, but hey, Buddha hadn't been doing a damn thing for me. I'm in a predicament, God. I'm in a huge predicament right now. I'm part of a group that's really doing great. You know, great work. They're brilliant people. They're fun to work with. And we're about to get a television show, which is just amazing to me. I came to this country thinking I would only be here for 3 years.
Marlon Brando.
Unfortunately, the process that this theater took was a process of 5 years. 5, not 3, but 5. And so I have an expiration date of sorts.
One of the Beatles.
And, well, I've got to go back to my country. And I'm not excited about it. I mean, I've got nothing to go back to but dirt and oxes. You know, aside from a few water buffalo, there's not much to do there.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
But here, in Atlanta, Georgia, I feel it's my home. God, I feel like I belong here, finally, after all these years. I mean, over there in Vietnam, I'm just an Amerasian. But here, I'm a cool Amerasian. There's not a lot of me. I'm not some sort of guy that kicked to the curb.
Antonio Banderas.
I have a green card. The official that I have to renew it with does not like me because, well, I'm an
He's Forrest Gump.
He's finding pleasure in sending me home. I don't want to go home. I got friends here. I got a life. I got a future. So I'm asking you, God, I know don't talk too much.
Latka from Taxi.
And grant me one wish. That I get to stay in America with a green card, or they just forget. Either way is fine with me. And that I do not get fired because I have to go away and never come back. Okay, thank you very much.
Sean Connery.
Now, if that's too much to ask, if you can't, through all your wars and everything, just grant that simple wish.
Robert De Niro.
You know, look down, down. You look down to me, all right? To me, all right? Hey, to me, all right? Anyways, if you look down here, I promise, you know, I don't promise, like, you promise me, I'm promising. I promise that
Christopher Walken.
I promise that I promise God that I'll be a good boy. And if anyone asks in an interview or whatever, David Letterman or Conan O'Brien, anyways, if they say, hey, what's your inspiration? I say, God, it's my friend. Give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen.
For being here. Like I said, this is improvisation. Welcome to Whole World Improvisation. Everything that we do tonight is going to be made up on the spot. Not one line is planned, no jokes are planned. We put the actors on the stage and they improvise every single second. They are out there on the edge, and you're going to get to see everything we do on the stage tonight. Not only that, but we got cameras. We got big cameras and we got little cameras, and we go out into the public with all kinds of groovy cameramen and we hide these cameras. And we mess with the public. You, our lovely public from Atlanta, we mess with you and we capture these on film right here for you to view throughout this show. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you, not only is everything improvised, but the music is improvised. This man, Mr. Kevin Little, my good friend, musical genius, give it up for Kevin Little, ladies and gentlemen. The audience tonight, y'all are being wonderful right off the bat, and I thank you for it. I thank you for your suggestions. Please welcome to the stage to begin the night, Lance and Emily. For your pleasure, here they come. All right, now, Lance here, Lance, wave at the audience. Lance has been a very, very lonely guy lately. Why has he been so lonely?
Early discharge.
Because of early discharge. Okay, he's been very lonely because the Army. See, we're gonna get right out of that one. The Army discharged him early. He is now working in the pest control business. He's working for a pest control company, the type that wake you up early in the morning to spray your house. He sprays various homes. Climb on up here because he's going to be entering Emily's abode this morning to spray her house. He's there because he's lonely. He had to take a job getting kicked out of the Army. How many of you were able to give suggestions to our helper before the show? Suggestions of feelings, different types of emotions. I will be changing the boy, Lance's emotions from time to time throughout this scene. The pest control bug guy emotion spot. Give him a little sugar, let's see where it goes from here.
Ma'am, would it make you feel more comfortable putting
Oh my
on
God!
Would it make you feel more comfortable putting on appropriate clothing? Because I'm here. I'm going to be here for a little while, and not that I mind.
No, I'm fine.
Jolly.
What are you doing?
Pest control.
I did not call for a pest control person.
Well,
No.
someone that loves you did. Because I'm doing you a favor, ma'am. There is a termite problem. Well, a problem in your eyes, joy for me. All right.
Did Carlton send you?
Serious.
Yes, he did, ma'am. He did call me. He called me at exactly 0700 hours.
Well, Carlton didn't tell me that you were coming today.
I guess it was a surprise.
Surprised.
Really?
No!
Amazed.
Wait, he did not call you?
No! He does this to me all
This
the
is
time.
absurd!
It is absurd! Oh, this is my only day to sleep.
Flirtatious.
You don't need your beauty sleep. If that's what you're going for, beauty sleep,
Yeah,
you don't
well,
need it.
Thank you.
Would you mind if I
Complimentary.
continue spraying this
Yeah.
beautiful apartment?
Aw, thank you.
How much are you paying for this apartment?
$7.25, all utilities. included.
Seductive.
I can pay that for you. I make a lot of money doing this. I might not look it, but I do.
I'm sure you do.
You see this?
Wow.
Proud.
I made this. It's my own invention, actually. The other ones were a lot bigger and they didn't hold as much bug juice. But
Jealousy.
This
Jealous.
Well, that is quite something.
one, yeah, well, it's not as good as Joel's. Joel's is half this size and it's white.
Schizophrenic.
I'm Joel. Hi, how's it going?
Well, anyway, I'm just gonna get right to squirting this, all right? Oh, where did I get Lance's bug zapper? Oh, well, I'll use it anyway.
Ashamed.
Well, yeah, I think maybe you should just go ahead and get done what you need to do.
Because I'm a bug guy. Just get out of here, right?
No, I didn't mean that. I'm really tired.
Self-doubt.
I got a big day today, big meeting.
Are you just saying this to make me feel better or something? I mean, just let me know if I'm coming on too strong. I am, aren't I?
No.
Oh, pube, right?
No.
Is it my breath?
No, you're fine.
Curious.
Can you just go and do what you got to do? I mean, what termite problem do I have?
Do that again.
Stoned.
Again.
Can you just...
Wait, just do this in front of my face.
Horny.
Can you just...
Just do this. Yeah.
Can you just go and spray? Because I really got to get some more sleep.
Passion.
I need to tell you something. I didn't come here to spray. I've been watching you. I've been looking at you. I've been watching through your window. You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life, ever.
Thank you.
And I got something to show you.
PMS.
Okay.
Okay, that's it? Just okay?
No,
You didn't compliment me, I just complimented you.
you're in my...
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks. You all right? Will you wait up? I don't want to wait up. Just wait up for me.
Michael onto the stage. How you guys doing? You doing all right? Feeling good? You see these three guys, ladies and gentlemen? These, believe it or not, these are the masters of love. Our male audience members have been asked to write down questions about the many mysteries of a woman. And these masters of love are here to answer them. The first question that we have for these masters is, does a bikini waxing hurt? This is what we need to know. Guys, does a bikini waxing hurt?
Bikini waxing does hurt a lot.
No question about it, ladies and gentlemen. The masters of love do not beat around the bush. They get right to the subject, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go to another question here. What do women really mean by hold me?
Grizzly bears hug women, mostly under circumstances that would prohibit them from doing otherwise.
Well, I'm going to back up the masters here because I know that they every now and then might slip into an area that seems vague and ambiguous. But knowing the masters and watching them in action as I have over the years, I find myself wanting to reach further for the truth. And I'm going to ask them this simple and possibly rhetorical I'm sorry, I didn't mean to suppose that any question about a woman would be simple. But this seemingly rhetorical question is, what are women really thinking?
They don't really think.
Oh. Wow. All right, there's nothing more direct than brevity. So let's ask it in a different way. Do women think about sex as often as men do? Do they think about it as often?
Oh, yeah.
Short and sweet, there you have it. They certainly do think about it. Then why do women lie about how many people they've slept with?
Because women don't have a lot of partners to lie about. They're not always ready to admit flaming, slutty whores that they are.
Yeah, there's only about 6 guys going like this, and all the girls are going like... It ain't funny. Perhaps you could enlighten us for the final question of the night. Why do women go to restrooms in a group?
Duck-billed platypuses also go to the bathroom in pairs. Women are like webbed-feeted platypuses. In the restroom together. They lay eggs and polish their beaks.
Give it up for the masters of love, ladies and gentlemen.
Why would you give millions to a low-life con man evangelist?
Pizza?
Yeah, hey, come on in. Jeez, I'm trying to get an audition tomorrow. I'm trying to memorize the lines here.
Cool. Good luck.
Thanks, man. Do you have 5 minutes? I'll give you a $10 tip if you have.
Damn, I got 2 other runs to run on.
I'll give you. I mean, I swear, I'll give you the rest of the change if you'll just read this with me one time.
Sure.
I mean, I've got this audition tomorrow, and it's just
Yeah, man, that
driving me
sounds
crazy.
good, man. I mean, sure.
You're Conrad. I'm Mr. Giovanni.
Can you tell me why, Mr. Giovanni, would a man, a powerful, respected businessman like yourself, why would you give millions to a low-life con man evangelist like revered Teddy Towel?
Conrad, you're so young. You want to do me a little favor? I'll give you a $10 tip. I've got an audition tomorrow for a movie. ¿Habla inglés?
No, no hablo inglés.
Un poquito?
Poquito inglés.
Poquito.
Can you tell my wife why Mr. Giovanni would among a powerful and respected businessman like yourself, why would you give millions to low-life common evangelists like Reverend Teddy Towell?
Conrad, you're young. I mean, you're not my family, but I treat you like family, yes?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. You are like my own father.
Get down, Conrad. Oh my God. Conrad, they're everywhere. Look over there. Do you see them, Conrad? You're not my family, but I treat you like family, yes?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, you are like my own father.
Shh. Get down, Conrad. Oh, my dear young Conrad, we die now, perhaps. Perhaps together we breathe for the last time. Look, Conrad.
Ah! Don't move, you dirty greaseball, you shifty, nasty-nosed picking pussycat. I see you prowling.
Don't move, you dirty greaseball. You shifty, nasty, nose-picking pussycat. I see you prowling.
Can you do, more dramatic?
Do not move, you dirty greaseball. You sheer nasty, nose-picking pussycat. I see you prowling.
You and I, Conrad, together, yeah. We're gonna be okay.
Yes, Mr. Giovanni. Yes, you and I. Yes, you and I. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think I did. Pretty cool, man. Yeah.
We are now going to take you to the Whole World Newsroom, ladies and gentlemen, the Whole World Newsroom. And there are 3 very urgent breaking news stories that are happening around the world right now. Can I have 3 locations anywhere in the world? 3 locations.
Graceland.
Jamaica, Graceland, and Zimbabwe is the first thing that I heard. Zimbabwe. Okay, now let's go to the next question, which is, could I have, in Jamaica, they're having a huge celebration. What do they celebrate? Podfest. Right on. Okay, what about in Graceland? There's a tragedy occurring. What tragedy? Elvis. Honey. That was the... Okay, he died again. And what happened? What tragedy? You get hit by a bus? What happened?
Vacuum cleaner.
Vacuum cleaner accident. It's kind of nasty. Elvis's second death with a vacuum cleaner, okay? It's a bit of a stretch. Now, in Zimbabwe, ladies and gentlemen, they have found a new oddity, a worldwide oddity. What did they find? Taxi! A taxi. Okay, they were able to get a taxi. There's a taxi in Zimbabwe. All right, why not? What the hell? If Elvis can die twice. We are now going to take you to the Whole World Newsroom, ladies and gentlemen, the Whole World Newsroom. Give it up for them. Let's hear it. Let's go back.
And welcome back to Whole World Action News at 11. I'm Tucker St. John Smythe. Our top story today, Jamaica is celebrating the almighty Pot Fest, and celebrity reporter Jim Isa has the scoop. Jim?
Hey, how are you, Tucker?
Scottish.
Good, Jim. What's happening there?
Oh, I'm looking all around and I'm seeing all these Jamaicans here, and they're smoking all kinds of spleef there, Tucker.
Jim! Fascinating, Jim. Jim, does it look as if the crowd is going to get out of control, or are they keeping it well in good, clean fun?
Woody Allen.
Well, it's funny that you should mention that because I saw my rabbi and he tried to pass me a joint and I said to him, Rabbi, I shouldn't be smoking right now. I'm working. He said, it's okay. I shouldn't be smoking too. I'm about to give a bris. It was interesting. So I thought that maybe perhaps things were going to get out of hand here.
Well, I can understand the temptation, Jim. Are other Americans like yourself there being tempted and succumbing?
Dr. Evil.
Yes, my friend, they are. I've actually created what I like to call a water bong. And in this water bong, we've put ice cubes and water, and we happen to be smoking hashish, which seems to be getting us quite high. It's really wonderful. It is.
Thank you very much for that investigative report. Graceland, where the king was spotted yet again and has expired yet again. On the spot, investigative reporter Phil Cater has the scoop. Phil?
Irish.
Hello there, Tucker. Well, it's a sad day in Graceland again. 22 years after the first death of the king. Well,
The housekeeping help came into the main mansion in Graceland and found him on the floor.
This was actually Elvis's physical body.
Bullwinkle.
That's right, Tucker! That was Elvis. We all thought he was dead, but he was just working as a handyman around Graceland. When they found him with the vacuum cleaner, he was experimenting with a new liposuction technique, trying to reduce the tons of fat that were on him after all these 20 years, don't you know?
Fascinating story. Phil, tell the American people this. Has a memorial been set? Can people mourn yet again for the king?
James Brown.
But now, I personally gonna mourn for the king. Because when I met him in 1964, he said to me, James, if you're ever coming down to downtown, then I ever see you down there, and I go around the sidewalk, even if being running downtown, and I'm gonna be here in my life. And he was. And so that's why I'm sad that the king is dead. I wish he was back, but he's not. He died with the vacuum cleaner. And that's all I got to say. The king is dead. Long live the king. How?
For that investigative report. Zimbabwe, where the Z apparently stands for Zowie, check me out, I got a cab. On the spot investigative reporter Lance Kroll has the scoop. Lance?
Mexican.
Man, all I got to say is it's beautiful out here, man.
Lance, I understand that cars are actually foreign to the economic, social stratus there in Zimbabwe. So
Not anymore, man.
Robert De Niro.
Yeah, I mean, I saw these two guys, fighting over this cab. These, these Zimbabwe guys. You know what I'm saying? Fighting. They're fighting. Eh? Yeah. Got. Cab. You know what I'm saying? You piece of. You son of a. Ask another question. You gonna ask another question? I'm gonna come down there and put
Arnold
it on your head.
Schwarzenegger.
Lance, who actually got the cab? Was it a rich patron or was it just a peasant?
They've already established sort of a system, and I'm not exactly privy to it, but I'm hoping to learn it.
Lance, tell me this: are there indications that the economic situation there is actually going to improve?
Christopher Walken.
Wow. You asked a lot with that question. Not only do you want me to tell you about the taxis in Zimbabwe, but you want to ask me about their social and economic structure. I'm sorry, but I'm not a smart man. All I gotta say is these little Zimbabwe people, they better get out of the way, because I gotta get a cab. Taxi. Thanks very much, Lance Kroll. That's all we have time for. This is Tucker St. Smythe saying, keep the faith.
you're going to see tonight, every last bit of what we do is improvised. Nothing is planned out ahead of time, not one word. You're going to get to see all kinds of scenes here on the stage based on our audience suggestion. You're going to get to see clips of what we do on the street, messing with the public. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome out for this first scene, Mr. Phil Cater and Sarah Baker. Here they come. Give them a little sugar. All right, y'all, climb on up here. Climb on up here. Ladies and gentlemen, these are two long-time companions. They've been together for a long, long time. What we need is 2 reasons why she doesn't love him like she used to.
He had a sex change.
He had a sex change, all right? That's fair enough. That would be one reason.
It was mine.
Sex change and it didn't go well. Very good. Didn't go well. Sex change and it did not go very well. Now, how many of you, ladies and gentlemen, were able to give suggestions to our helper out in the audience out here? Well, thank you very much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to use your suggestions of different types of emotions, different types of feeling, and we'll be changing the actors' feelings from time to time. This is the game. Give them a little sugar. Thanks for being here tonight. Here we go.
Hi.
Hi.
I brought you flowers, but you already got some.
Oh, well, thanks.
Are they from Lucy?
Yes.
Yeah. Can I just talk to you for a few minutes?
Phil, we've already talked. I don't want to see you
can
anymore.
still call
I
me
asked you not to
Phyllis,
come.
okay? You can still call me Phyllis. I am still the same person inside,
Phil,
Sarah.
you're not Phyllis anymore.
Well,
I mean, I love you, the person inside, but you're not attractive to me anymore. You've got a thing.
well, Sarah, it doesn't work.
Well,
Tragic.
It's a monstrosity. It doesn't even look like what it's supposed to look like. It looks like one of those party favors you blow out and it rolls back up.
Ashamed.
Why'd you get it?
I don't know. I wanted to give you a baby. That's all I wanted. I wanted to be able to give you a baby.
Well, sweetheart, I want a baby, but
Nauseous.
I don't think I can do what you have to do to get one.
Don't break up with me.
in.
I've had these physical reactions all night long. I haven't been able to sleep.
Don't.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's better. It's
What do
going
you
away.
mean, don't break up with you, Phil? We already broke up. I broke up with you last night.
Best friends.
No, you didn't. Forget about it, huh? Didn't break up with me, not little old me.
Yes, I did. I sure did.
I know, you were playing one of those psych games. It was reverse day yesterday, wasn't it?
No.
Yeah, it was reverse day.
Phil, let's just go to the movies or something. Forget about this whole
Sassy.
relationship thing.
The movies?
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna get a sex change so I could spend the rest of my life raising a family with you, and you wanna go to the movies. Well, okay.
Listen, girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever
that
I
was
should
low.
call you.
That
well,
was low.
it's totally true, okay?
Rude.
You're a disgusting human being. You're not a man, you're not a woman, you're just a something yucky.
Horny. Horny.
Look, I wore the boy outfit, okay? I just want you to look inside of yourself and see if maybe a man might be what you want. Even a broken man. A man that
PMS.
doesn't work.
I know I'm bloated. You don't have to exaggerate.
Oh, they didn't do the right job with my plumbing. It's still there.
Phil.
All right, here we go. Great day. everything I need. Talent check. Right on time.
I'm gonna have to find the perfect spot in the park today because it's a beautiful day, but it's gonna be hot, and those guys are gonna be sweating, and they're gonna need some extra encouragement to get up the hill, get up the stairs, to keep going. Because, you know, if I'm out there today, nobody's stopping on my shift. Now, I may not look like a coach, you know, but I dress like one. So, you know, that's enough right there. Oh, yeah. Hey, guys! Hey, I'll be right there! I'll be right there! Time to go around, I got you. There's your clock. And so when you can keep it up, good job. When you come back around, I'll let you know how you're doing. And, you know, I've got water, okay? It's Coach Michael. Good job. Keep it up. I've got wet sponges if you need to wipe down. I've got water because I see your water bottle isn't with you. You should always keep it up. It's Coach Michael. Thanks. Good job. You need a sponge? Yo, I've got water. And I'm timing laps. Hey, if you keep that Walkman lower, it'll give you a little extra right here. You know, it's a double workout. Go! Go! Coach Michael, come on, ladies. Good driving. You're doing a great job. Hey! The look in somebody's eye of inspiration to push hard, push harder, and I know that I gave it to them. That's like the greatest gift you can give anybody. Yes! Woo! B-E-A-G-G-R-E-S-S-I-V-E-P. Aggressive. Go! It's Coach Michael. What we need to do here, guys, is we need to make sure that these guys over here know we mean business. All right. Show them the tsunami! Come on, boys, come on! All right. Come on here, see? Come on. Yes! Yeah, this is it! There she goes, United States of America! It's great knowing that you have helped somebody else. You should try it sometime. I recommend it to everybody. A coach's job is tough. You're not the star. You're the one who's the supporter. I'm an athletic supporter. Being a coach, there's nothing like it. Nothing.
Take a look at this cute old couple here, ladies and gentlemen. Older, we should say. This is actually a bit of a sad scene. You see, they were out tonight, and something happened that made them realize for the first time in their lives that they felt old. They felt that they were old for the first time. What happened to make these people feel old? They couldn't dance at Tongue and Groove. They were unable to dance at the local Buckhead bar called Tongue and Groove. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to get to see this scene the way that it is, nice and normal. And afterwards, we're going to come back and we're going to have them do the same scene. But you get to direct them the second time. You get to tell them what to do and how to be. So keep your thinking caps on, keep your eyes glued, give them a little encouragement. Thank you very much.
All right, hon. It's all right.
I tried very hard. I'm sorry.
No. You look at me. Look at me, huh?
No.
Honey.
They all laugh at me.
No, Tram, you look at me. They weren't laughing at you. They were just a bunch of ignorant kids, huh? Who needs that groove and tongue place, huh? We don't need
They were
that.
so pretty. They had nice suit. The girl was so voluptuous. I wanted to impress you, to show you I'm good still. I'm not good.
Honey, come on.
I tried and I broke my hip.
I know. You didn't break it. You just bruised it.
It felt like I broke it.
I know it did. Honey, come on.
Everyone stopped. They turned the light on.
Honey. Tram, listen to me now. It's all right. We don't need that place to dance anyway, huh?
I'm going to take lessons. I learn how to dance like this. I promise. Then we go back and show them.
That's right.
Damn it.
That's right.
All right. Dress. Take off my dress.
All right. Just pull this over.
Of course. Every time I tell you same thing, you always forget. This is my dance dress.
I know it. It's a hat. The hat's throwing me off tonight.
Oh, fine. I take
You're looking
it off.
sparkly there.
I thought it was very hip, and it's not. No one wear it. No one had the same hat on like me. I thought they would.
No, you're one of a kind. You're ahead of your time, hon.
You were fooling me.
No.
You are lying to me. I hate you. All right, you're not helping me any longer.
Sorry. Got it. Oh, no, hip-hop dance clubs. Those kids, they're wearing those big pants and their Fubi T-shirts and their Izods and their polos. Crazy.
I get in bed, I forget about it tomorrow.
That's right.
Oh.
Pause. Let me rub that hip. Come here. Let me rub that hip. How's that feel? Huh? I still got it in me, don't I?
Stop it.
Come on.
Stop it.
You know what? Let's dance. Let's you and I dance. We don't need the tongue in the groove. We'll just dance right here.
I need the tongue, I think.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as promised, you saw the scene. We're going to get to see the scene again. Now, how should they be this time? Let's direct the scene. Anybody?
Backwards. More redneck.
More redneck. Very good. More redneck. Is there anything in specific that you'd like to see them do?
Really horny. Dance.
Okay, we're going to see them dance a little. They're really horny and they're rednecks. All right, very good. Give yourself some sugar. Give it up. Let's see it again. Here we go.
Damn, baby. You go, girl. What?
You go
Give me what?
Give me a whoop.
Look, give me a ho. Oh, damn. Woo. Oh, yeah. Hey, you go. Hey. I don't know what they're missing out there.
That's why.
Them damn kids. You know what?
Shut up and take out my dress.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What I like, I guess, the most about magic is seeing the sheer enjoyment of the person who just got fooled, by the sleight of hand or the trick of the eye. Do you believe in magic? Good, because you're about to see some magic. All right, what I want you to do is I just want you to pick a card, any card at all. All right, cool, now show it to the camera. Right now, I want you to put that card in your back pocket. I want you to pick another card. I want you to put that in your front pocket. Yeah, show it to the camera. Put it in your front pocket, Graham. All right, now I want you to pick out one more card. All right? I want you to put that in your other back pocket after you show it to the camera. Okay, cool. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to just watch me shuffle the deck here. Make sure that my hands aren't coming anywhere near you. You remember the cards that were in your pockets, right? All right, now all I want you to do is I want you to touch my finger. I'm going to show you the move here. Okay, that's the move. Now take out the cards out of your pocket. All of them. Show the camera. Were those the cards that you put in your pocket? Okay, now I want you to put that underneath your shawl or underneath your jacket. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. Definitely, that card's safe. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make your card appear. Okay? Alright, now go ahead and look underneath your shawl. Go ahead, look at it. Look at the card.
It's the same thing. What's the magic about that?
What I really get off on is watching the amazement in people's eyes after a trick. They're usually speechless.
I don't agree when people say that magic is scary, but I can understand them, because magic does make us question our own reality. It makes the seemingly impossible possible right in front of our eyes. It makes us feel a little ignorant, but at the same time, all too human.
It's magic.
Please welcome Jim Isa, Lauren Tarquinio, Mr. Lance Kroll. Here they come for your pleasure. Climb on up here, guys. Climb on up here. It is Sunday afternoon. These three guys are hanging out on a Sunday afternoon. They have come home here to find their wives are either gone or taken away. Only a note is left. What does it say?
Went fishing.
She went fishing. All the wives have gone fishing. Okay. Now why? What makes this note just a little scary?
It starts off Dear John.
It starts off what?
Dear John.
Dear John. It's a Dear John letter. It says gone fishing, which may mean she might not be coming back. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, it's just a scene, a simple scene they got to improvise through. But we're going to add one rule. This is the sit, stand, lean rule. At all times, one actor must be sitting, one must be standing, and one must be leaning. If one is to change, the others must immediately accommodate to maintain the correct combination of sit, stand, lean. Give them a little sugar. Let's see what happens here.
I could read it again, but it's going to say the same thing.
That doesn't make much sense.
Hey, Jim,
you know?
gone fishing's a metaphor for gone fishing.
Wait a second. You're saying that they're not fishing?
They're not fishing, Lance.
Hold on just 1 second. Now, my wife has never cared much for fishing.
My wife doesn't even know how to fish.
My wife can't even identify a fish on a map. A fish.
Wait a second. You're saying that there's a double meaning to fishing?
I'm saying they're not coming back, Lance.
Look at that.
Wait a second.
No,
right there.
Look at that handwriting. It's all like scribbly, like kind of...
Like they retarded.
I can't even look at it.
Oh, my God. This is freaking me out.
Okay, calm down.
Why would they leave? I don't understand.
I don't know. My wife was perfectly happy this morning. How about yours? Well, what did you, Jim? Think, Jim, think.
We had a little bit of an argument.
Dogs, right.
Guys.
And you know what she did? She called my wife, and then she called your wife.
No, it's...
What?
I have a confession.
What are you talking about?
I didn't think she would take it seriously, okay?
What? Look here, what?
I know. Last night, me and Marge, we fought like we always fight.
Okay.
It came to blows.
Jesus Christ, Lance, I don't know. I don't like where this is going.
I told her as sort of a joke
to leave and take her two friends.
What would you do about that, man? What are you crazy?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being here. Thanks for checking us out, and thanks for tuning in to Whole World Improvisation, ladies and gentlemen. Everything that we do tonight is going to be improvised on the spot based on audience suggestion. How's our audience doing out there tonight? Great energy in the house tonight. I love it. Like I said, everything that happens on the stage is going to be improvised. We don't plan anything. We don't rehearse any lines, ladies and gentlemen. We take an audience suggestion and we wing it from there. Also, we take little teeny cameras and we hide them all over Atlanta. And then we go out and we mess with the unsuspecting victims of Atlanta. We capture these improvisationally, and we're going to roll these throughout the show as well, so you're going to get to see some of what we're doing on the street. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, this show, improvised. The music, the musical genius, improvisational, Kevin Little. Give him a little sugar over there if you would for me one time. Here we got a couple of guys that live on this bench. They live here on the street. Something has their attention. They are watching something. What is it they are watching out here? Let me ask the back row. What is it that they're watching way out where you are?
Dog turd!
And that's why we don't go to the back row. I'll go back to the front. Hopscotch. Thank you very much. Hopscotch. But you know what? Who is it that's playing hopscotch? Little girls, little boys, adults?
Two priests! Two dogs!
Brilliant. Two priests playing hopscotch. Brilliant. Thank you very much. These two guys are watching two priests. Now the challenge, ladies and gentlemen, the challenge at hand is this. They're going to impersonate 4 to 6 people tonight. Now, how many? 15 people tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Give them a little sugar for impersonations. Thank you for all your suggestions. Here we go.
Hey, Phil. Phil, wake up.
Hey.
Look over there. Look at there, across the street.
Church?
No, next to the church, on the side, between the church and the graveyard.
Jumping priests?
Yeah. There's a couple priests out there jumping up and down.
Around.
What are they doing out there?
I don't know. They look like they're jumping, skipping.
They skip, jump. It's a skip-jump process.
What, is it a new religion?
I don't know, man. I don't see any snakes. I don't see any flailing of the arms.
Here in South America, they do little skip dances as part of Catholic rituals.
Oh, that's right. I heard about that once.
And those guys
Robin Leach and Sean Connery.
Those priests are definitely Catholic. You can tell by the white collar and black dress all the way to their legs. Apropos.
That's right, my friend. The way I see it, those two priests must be playing hopscotch.
Hopscotch? Well, my little homeless friend, how can you tell that?
Well, I can see the lines on the floor and the way they skip 1 foot to the other. 2 feet, 1 foot, 1 foot, 2 feet.
2 foot, 1 foot, 1 foot, 2 foot. Apropos.
That's awfully...
Bullwinkle and Forrest Gump.
You know, my eyes aren't that good. I couldn't see that far, but I don't believe those priests there, those heavenly fathers, are playing some version of hoppity scotch.
Mom always said hopscotch was the way to heaven.
I believe you might be right. I think your mama's right in this instance, Jim. It looks like the tall, red-headed one might be ahead on points.
Not only has he got points, but I see he's skipping forward 4 times.
John Travolta and Bill Cosby.
What does that mean when it skips forward 4 times? I don't get it, Jimmy. Do you win like that?
My friend, the way I see it is this. He has to do some penance, and the way he's doing penance is that he's skipping 4 times.
I get you, so it's like penance. Like the more time you skip, like the better your chance of doing penance.
Exactly.
Right?
This one there seems to have a lot on his mind, and the way I see it is that he's skipping back and forth. Boomity-bop, like blammity-bloom. Got all these things going to his head.
Louis Armstrong and Jimmy Durante.
Now look at the little short priest. He doesn't look too happy. He looks like he wants to kick the other priest in the behind.
Every time the big tall one turns his head, the little one makes a smiling face with the fingers on his side. That's wild, I tell you.
Maybe he's trying to break his concentration.
Austin Powers and Dr. Evil, both.
Because my money's laid on the big red-headed guy, baby. I think he's got the real hot scotch, you know what I'm saying? He's got the hot scotch, baby, yeah?
Seems it's not an evil hopscotch, is it?
Oh, no, baby. It's a good hot scotch.
The way I see it is he's got a game plan. And with his game plan, he's going to have it a bit quicker.
Yeah, well, maybe you'd like to lay some money on this. Maybe you'd like to make a nice friendly little wager on which one is going to win, baby.
Christopher Walken and the Christmas Elf.
The way I see it is that one of those priests is going to heaven quick.
Yes!
The other priest, you know, he's got a lot on his mind. He's not sure if he wants to go to heaven or purgatory or whatever. It doesn't matter.
You know what? Jimmy, I think you might be right, but let's not lay bets on their eternal reward. I don't think I have that much time. I think we should lay bets on which one wins the game of hopscotch.
Jimmy Stewart and Marge Simpson.
And my money's on the little short bald guy. He's got luck. He's got spirit.
I have to disagree with you there because I think the tall one's got a lot more lead with those long legs.
Well, you got that. That is a point.
He's got a long stretch. You know, his stride is twice
Well, all
as
right,
far.
that's your favorite. The short one's mine. One bag of garments for each, okay? All right? Make it a deal.
Julia
then.
Childs and Woody Allen.
So do we have a deal?
I'm not sure I can deal with my whole clothing bag because it's, you know, if I was to give you all of my clothing, then perhaps I'd be left out here with nothing but a sore loser and a cold back.
But aren't you confident that your priest is going to win? You do seem awfully confident that he is going to be the hot scorch winner. Go, Boney! Go, Boney! Go, Boney! Go! Go, Boney!
It's not the proper nomenclature to call him
Taxi
Baldy.
cab driver and James Brown.
You cannot talk to him like this. You cannot cheer him on from here. You have to stay very omnipotent with the whole situation. We have to stay back here and hope that they win whatever.
You ain't winning a little bit down. You ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna run it down. I take y'all, buddy.
Hello and welcome to Atlanta's Inman Park Tour of Homes, a yearly festival. You bumped into the camera? You know, I got some chimpanzees down at the circus that could run a camera. Hello and welcome to the Inman Park Tour of Homes, a classical event. They're babies. Okay, could you not bring babies in the shot because they're going to watch the babies and not me, okay? Is he looking at the camera? Would you like to be on the microphone? Because I'm ready to quit. An annual Atlanta event where people of all shapes and sizes... Are you looking at the camera? Are you looking at the camera? You want to be on camera? Okay, come, take the microphone. Be on camera. Go ahead and do my job for me.
Like I was you, okay?
All right, and I'm going to walk past and pretend to be you, okay?
Okay, you're going to walk past and pretend to be me. This is my 23rd festival, and hello, sir. Would you like to talk on the camera?
Go ahead. Talk about Inman Park. Here we
The
go.
Inman Park House Tour Festival is wide open. It's a beautiful day to be outside, and come see the pretty homes and come see the great band.
My name is Harry. I'm a member, actually the founder,
of the World Children's Party. The World Children's Party is a musical party for all the world's children, as well as a political party for all the world's children. Thank you.
Could you talk to me for a second? Hi, are you having fun in there? Are you having a good time? Here we are in the moonwalk, at the Humpty Dumpty moonwalk at the Inman Park Tour of Home. I'm here with... Just be still for 5 seconds. What's your name, pal?
Dylan.
This is Dylan. Oh, stop bouncing around. Oh, ow, ow, oh. We also have candles, you know. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I wasn't looking where I was going. An annual Atlanta event. Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry. An annual Atlanta.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome for our next scene, Michael Sweeney, Sarah Baker, Jim Isa, and the lovely Emily Riley Russell. How y'all doing? You ready? Jump into your places there. Sarah and her husband were tucked warmly in their bed this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sarah was almost asleep when she looked across the room and out the window. Sarah saw something. Ladies and gentlemen, whatever she saw upset her so much that she woke her husband. She got up out of bed because she cannot sleep. What did she see? Flasher. A flasher, very good. A flasher outside the window flashing her. Ladies and gentlemen, not only will you get to hear and see everything that they do and say, you're also going to get to hear what they are thinking thanks to our friends on the microphones playing their subconscious thoughts. Give them a little sugar. Here we go.
There, just calm her down. Calm her down, let her know everything's okay. I'm gonna be the man. I'm gonna be the man. I'm gonna stand up for my girl. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Pretend this is a vodka. Oh yes, I'm feeling better now. I'm gonna drink this White Russian.
Sweetie, do you feel any better?
I'm getting there.
Good. If there's anybody out there, I'm gonna go out there and I'm just gonna kick his butt 9 ways to kingdom come, okay?
Good God, I hope there's nobody out there.
This man practices nonviolence. There's no way. I can't.
Listen, a second ago you said it was just my imagination. Do you think there really was somebody out there?
I don't know, but I trust that if you saw something, then there could have been. Now, I know that it's been running rampant in the neighborhood, and those guys, they're sick, they're perverts, and they'll do anything to get off.
Oh, too much information. She's never gonna go to bed. Damn.
We should have never moved here. That's the thing. It's a bad, bad neighborhood. If he loved me, he'd take me away.
Well, we're not staying here tonight.
Oh, sweet, this is our house. This is our house, and we're gonna stay here. We're not gonna be chased out by something that you think you may have seen, or even if you did see it.
You just said there are people running rampant.
Well, I didn't actually see them.
Rampant? I mean, if they were just strolling around, minding their own business, that's one thing, but rampant?
All right, make up a good story. A real tough story. Back from college. Let me see. Back in the fraternity days. Something good where I stood up to somebody.
I remember one time when I had to kneel on glass when they were hazing me back at JMU.
Yeah?
And it was tough, but I sucked it up and I got through it. So I want you to suck it up and get through it. Okay? Be tough. Be tough.
Be tough. Be tough when some man probably saw me naked. Saw me naked. Oh, my.
Sweetheart, I think I'm in a bar.
Oh, here. Drink your milk. Drink your milk. Drink your milk. Keep it down. Think tough. Think tough thoughts.
How long do you think he was out there?
I don't know. I didn't even see him, but I would think that if he's a flasher, he's probably been out there for a good couple of days.
Once again.
I'm Phil Cater with Whole World, and we're about to find out the power of $1.
I'm gonna give you $1 if you can do some funny noises, okay? It's a pretty funny noise. What do you call that?
Well, it's sort of like, I don't really know what kind of noise it is, but that's what I do.
Oh, cool. Can you make a really disgusting noise for me? Worth $1 to me. Here you go, Michael. What can you do for $1?
Cartwheel.
A cartwheel. All right, let me see a cartwheel for $1.
Very nice, round off. I definitely give you some points on. Oh, not quite as good. What can you do for $1?
Yeah, I can spit really long.
You can what?
Spit really long.
Oh, I gotta see this. Even you can hit the Volkswagen with your spit. Go! Really? Okay. Sing As You Are for us then, for $1.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
I think I heard dogs howling.
Song?
A hockey song. All right, here's the hockey song by Austin.
Should I sing it?
Oh, yes, sing it.
Got mud on your face, big tusk grace, wiping the platter all over. We will rock you. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. And you know the passenger side of the next big ride, trying to high at me.
Adam is now going to approach the swing and attempt to do a full somersault. Off the swing, no hands, in midair. After a 3-year career jumping off swings, this is his peak. He's in top form. At 11 years old, it doesn't get any better than this. When he reaches 12, he probably won't be able to do it anymore. You can cut the teacher with a knife here. Unbelievable. Adam, you are a true athlete. Thank you. Get this kid $1. He definitely deserves $1.
Welcome Sarah and Michael and Jim to the stage. Here all three come. Give them a little encouragement as they hit the stage. Jim is a random salesman who knocks on the door of this lovely couple's home on this dark and wet and cold night, ladies and gentlemen. Jim has pamphlets to show people. How does Mr. Sweeney here, how does he usually treat salesmen?
Rude.
He's very rude. Poorly and rude. Very good. Poorly and rude. How about Mrs. Sweeney? How does she treat them?
She's drunk. She's drunk.
She loves them. She's drunk and she wants them, ladies and gentlemen. What amazing product is he selling? Marital assistance, evidently. Peanut butter is highlighted. These are pamphlets on teaching men and women how to be more intimate, okay, ladies and gentlemen? Peanut butter is highlighted in these pamphlets. There are two games here, and we're going to need our help from Kevin on this one. The first game is called Oscar Moment. Anytime that I say Oscar on, any actor that's speaking has to turn to you, the audience, and deliver an Academy Award-winning performance right then and there, no matter what they're talking about. When I say musical on, they gotta sing, and I'll tell you, they're not all singers. When I say musical off, they gotta stop singing, all improvise. Give them a little sugar. Here we go!
You gonna get up and get the door?
Sorry.
Hi, how you doing? Jimmy Ice, nice to meet you.
Hi.
Hi, I'm just in the neighborhood. I work for Consigliere Enterprises. Well, look at there. And I was wondering if I could talk to you about my product. Ooh.
You sell things?
Well, I sell things, but I'm here more to help you. How you doing? Jimmy Ice is the name. There's my business card.
Hello.
I see. You happen to be sitting here watching a bit of television on a Friday night.
I was just looking over your card.
Ah, look at
I
that.
noticed your name is Jim.
Yes, that's right. I'm Jim, and I'm here to help you.
Why don't you get right to the point? How are you gonna help me?
Well,
musical on.
What'd you say your name was again?
You can call me anything you want to, dear. You can call me Mary or Jane. You can call me anything you want to, sweetie. Sell me, sell me, sell me whatever you want.
Well, why don't you just go ahead and undress already? You're hitting on him like a fly on honey-covered crap.
But don't mean to get in between anything, but maybe I can help you with just a thing or two. I recognize there's a bit of tension here in the room. My product is here to help you, alakazoom. These 3-day classes can help you and you. Spread a little peanut butter and this will tell you what to do.
Musical off.
It's very simple, actually. It's just a natural way to get more intimate with
Oscar moment.
See, people these days, they don't know how to get intimate with each other. They sit and they watch the television day in, day out, day in, day out. Like my wife. My wife doesn't want to do anything but watch the Friends or the Seinfeld or the reruns of anything that can be found. And I say, honey, if only we could just share a moment.
Oscar off.
So she took the class and we have been.
Why don't you come on over here and sit down for a minute, boy?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Why don't you sit down?
I'd love to.
You know, we love buying things, but we need a little demonstration.
That's not exactly what I had in mind, sweetheart.
Oscar moment.
Yeah. I didn't spend 1951 and 52 and 53 over in Korea fighting for my country so you can come in here and take my wife right out from under my nose. You know what I did?
Musical on.
I jumped on a grenade for my buddy. Yeah, that's right. It blew off all my arms and legs. It was bloody. Yeah, that's right. It took me a whole damned hour to pull myself around by my teeth to find my limbs again. And so I'm back on. So
Musical
now,
off.
you're gonna tell me. You're gonna come in here.
Yes.
You're gonna tell me
Yes.
advice on how to be intimate with my wife.
Yes, sir, I am.
Why you been undressing her with your eyes the whole time?
No, sir, no, sir. See, what I've been doing is I've been step 1A of the program. I've been looking into your wife's eyes, and I got a feeling, sir, that perhaps you're not spending time looking into those beautiful blue eyes.
Oscar misses.
Before I said that, did you even know what color my eyes were? I mean, yeah, I have blonde hair, so they're probably blue, but did you really know?
Musical on.
I have to apologize for the way we've been carrying on.
Don't
in front of
apologize
you,
for
a
me.
stranger.
No apology needed.
It's just you happened to come had a very bad time, or maybe a good one, considering what you're selling.
I can see I need it. I can see you need it. I can see.